Hello everyone, I am Pushpendra Mandavia. In this video, we are going to make one Python game, matchmaker game. So, in this project, we are going to first of all import some libraries like random, time, and from tkinter. We are going to import tk button and disable. After that, we going to define one function shows under symbol with parameter x and y. In this function, we are going to declare some variables, first previous x and previous y. After that, we are going to give some values to buttons with value x y. Text is equal to buttons underscore symbols x y. And we are also going to update the values of buttons. So we write a button so with value x y dot update ideal tasks. After that, we are going to make one if loop. If first, then previous x, we are going to value x, and previous y, we are going to give value y. By default, first is equal to false, and after that, in elif loop, if previous x is not equal to x or previous y is not equal to y, which means if we have selected two buttons and both buttons symbols are not match, then again we are going in if loop, and in if loop buttons of previous x and previous y text is not equal to buttons with value x and y and text, then we are going to flip the button again. So that for that we are going to write time dot sleep value 0.5 second, and after that buttons previous x previous y is equal, of text is equal to blank, and buttons xy of text is equal to blank, so they are flipped. And after that, in else loop, buttons previous x and previous y, we are going to give command is equal to disabled, and again for that buttons of xy and command we are going to disable. After that, we are going to first equal to 2 in very first equal to false, but we are going to change the value after that. And after that, we are going to make one window, and we are going to name as tk, and we are going to name of window title is equal to matchmaker. And after that, window dot resizable of width is equal to false and height equal to false, and means that we cannot change the window size. And after first is equal to true, and previous x or previous y is equal to 0, we are going to define the first condition is equal to 0, and after the buttons is equal to blank uh, empty variable, and buttons symbols equal to blank. But after that, symbols is equal to, we are going in this list, we are going to make a button symbols. So this all code special codes for some buttons, and we are after that we are going to shuffle the buttons. For that, we are going to write a random dot shuffle of symbols. After that, in last loop, for loop, for x in range of 6, we are going to x with 6 size, and for y in range of 4 means y in 4 size. So our table window is 6 by 4, and in for loop, button is equal to button of command is equal to lambda. We define this lambda as equal to x, and y is equal to y, then show symbol xy, and width is equal to 10 and height equals to 8. We can resize this width and height also. After that, a button dot grid of column is equal to x, and row is equal to y. Button of x and y parameter is equal to button, and button of symbols x and y is equal to symbols dot proof. If means that if both the buttons symbols are same, then we are going to set as it is, and we can again we can select different buttons, and after, last we are going to write a window dot main loop, and we are going to run this project. So likewise, this is our output, and we can select any window, and if these two do not match, then it flip. Again we are going to select any two, and not match. So this is these two are match, so there is as it is. And after we are going to again with different title. So likewise we are going to all match all the tiles, and after that this game is over. And thank you. And the code of this project is given in below description, and always be a learner. Thank you.